shooketh. I was so shooketh. It shocked me to the core, guys. Hi babes, welcome back to my channel. It's nice to see you. For those of you who don't know me, I am Pretty on Me. I am all about things good, wholesome. We will not be sipping any tea here unless, you know, it's some like positive tea. And also with it being February, I definitely want us to feel the love. What better way to feel the love? Feel it, just feel it. What better way to feel the love than to actually feel the love for yourself? And we're gonna talk about my skincare routine. You know, what I do to keep the skin on lock, feeling good, feeling gracious, and feeling lovely and radiant, especially as you get older. I'm not gonna say my age, but you know I'm getting up there, just saying. I'm gonna start with, I have normal skin. What does that even mean exactly? So for those of you who do not know, having normal skin means I neither get oily or dry. So I'm just here. So all my babes with normal skin, you'll probably be able to relate to this. If I'm doing the most to my skin, I also have that added sensitivity sprinkled in as well. That being said, usually if you have normal skin, you don't have to, you get to play with it a little bit more in terms of the product you use, but at the same time, you don't really need to do much. Further down the line, I have plans on actually having guests, so that way, you know, we can be inclusive. So that way I'm not just doing like normal skin routine. Like, what about the oilies? What about the dries? I gotta represent all my babes on this channel. So we're actually gonna start off. Today is actually gonna be my skincare routine / review, because this is actually a new product that I started incorporating into my skincare routine. Even though I've been using this company's products for quite some time, it's cheap, it's potent. Two of my favorite combinations. I won't say cheap, I'll say affordable and potent. So today I'm actually going to be reviewing or doing or both The Ordinary. So this is actually the daily set. And then also I'm gonna be telling you guys about The Ordinary. I don't know if you can see that either. This is the vitamin C suspension 23% with hyaluronic spheres. So let's get right into it. A squalane cleanser, 5 vitamin, and then natural moisturizing factors with hyaluronic acid as well. Also has dermal lipids, hyaluronic acid, amino acids. So everything that's really healthy for you guys. I usually start with the squalane cleanser. I don't know if you guys can see that. It is actually an oil. So I wanted you guys to see what it did as a makeup remover. So I actually kept on my makeup. I slept in my makeup for you guys so you can kind of see the oily and dirty, grimy, and kind of like what it does. Unfortunately, I had other things to do, so it got lost in time. And then by the time that I figured out I got lost in time, the makeup was actually starting to irritate my face because I've kept it on for too long. Had to get rid of it and start anew. So usually I start with just a little bit. Start with a little dabble. You really don't need that much. And it actually, you're gonna wanna rub it in until it kind of melts down into an oil. Shooketh. I was so shooketh. It shocked me to the core, guys. And then I'll go wash it off with warm water. So I'll be right back. Ooh, child, I thought that camera was about to fall. Kind of zoomed in my camera so you guys can see. I just kind of washed it off. Y'all don't come after me. I got uneven skin tone, all kinds of stuff going on under here. For those of you that have normal skin like me, girl, this is enough. Like, this is enough. Honestly, before using this product, I had no idea how dehydrated my skin was. And there's actually a difference between being dry skin and dehydrated skin. Dry skin tends to be more flaky, super tight. And then dehydrated skin is just exactly what it is. It's lacking water. There's not a lot of bounce to it. You're not really flaky or anything like that. It's just not a lot of, you know, kind of like bounce back. And y'all could probably see already, there's a little bit of a glow to it. You know, just a little tiny little glow. I like this. Just touch my skin. Just touch my face through the screen. Just touch it. Okay, so then the next step. So I'm actually going to skip this step. So one of the things about The Ordinary is what I really recommend people to do is please read the instructions. So typically with the daily set, you would start with the cleanser and then you would do hyaluronic acid and then a cream on top, because this is a serum and then you do the cream. I've discovered that I was doing too much because I have the vitamin C cream as well that also has hyaluronic acid. So I find that if I use this step, then I mix both of these creams, what I find is that my body, it's almost like my face has absorbed enough hyaluronic acid. The vitamin C has hyaluronic acid spheres in it, so it tends to actually just, now the spheres, it actually sits on top of my skin. It makes it look like I have little white things all over my face. It's still a really good step if you use this and then the natural moisturizing factors on top, totally fine. But today, what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna combine these two, because on the website it says I can combine 2 creams if I wanna. But I mixed the 2 because, being a real big dummy, I decided to do an exfoliant before putting this vitamin C on. So as you can imagine, I kind of had little micro breaks in the skin, and as you can imagine, if you took vitamin C and put it in a little tiny cut, guess what happens? Burn! Vitamin C, the instructions do say there's gonna be a little bit of a tingling to it. I do this at night especially. Definitely what I'll do, and then once I go to sleep and wake up the next morning, I'm super radiant.
24 hours later.
So, it is the next morning. Good morning, babes. Girl, listen to me. One of the most noticeable things that I will say about this product is my skin feels so freaking soft. I had a couple years to my life, you know what I mean? So I would say overall, if I had to give this product a score out of 10, I'd probably give it, I'm trying to be fair here, so I think I'll give it a 9.5. I would say in terms of affordability, I'll give this product a 10. I'm gonna give it a 10. It's gonna be a pretty on me 10 because of the fact that each of these products probably cost me $8 a pop. And don't you dare do me like that, because I will give you all the coins, all of the coins. All of the coins will be yours, Ordinary. I'm telling you. Don't do me like that. Don't come up to me and do me like that. Comment below and tell me what you think about it, or if you have any experiences with the Ordinary as well that you wanted to share, and some of the products that you wanted to share, because sharing is caring, and that's what we're all supposed to do. So that's it for today. Thanks, babes, for watching and getting all the way to the end. If you watched this much, make sure that you subscribe. You hit that subscribe button. Also, make sure you join me and our babes on social media, because I love talking to you guys and I love sharing almost every Tuesday. I'm not gonna say I do it every Tuesday because I've been slacking lately, but on Tuesdays I love sharing the babes. I have Share the Love Tuesday, where I just spam y'all with women that I see in my timeline on a daily basis doing their thing. And then also follow me on social media, because I just like talking. I talk a lot. Like these videos, they end up being 5 minutes on my channel, but they, in the editing room, they are like 40 to 50 minutes. So babes, don't forget to tune in every Friday for all day reminders that you slay every which way, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.